Some of you guys may know the first big series I ever did on YouTube was something called Araxxor from scratch. It was a duo series where myself and one of my good friends Sam made ourselves unofficial Iron Man accounts so we could not use the Grand Exchange, and the series was a road to a Noxious weapon from Araxxor. This series took over a year to complete, as going into it we'd never done Araxxor before, didn't have high stats, didn't have great gear, didn't have much game knowledge, and it was by far the most fun I've ever had on this game. So with that in mind, Cash and I decided to take our own gander at this challenge, try it again 4 years after the original challenge, but this time there will be no cooperation, there will be no working together, and this is a high stakes challenge with no time limits, no limitations, and it's a challenge that does not end until one of the two of us completes a full Noxious weapon. You can find the rules of the challenge on screen, but basically it's no Grand Exchange, starting from no items, completely isolated without being able to do any PVM with anybody else. The plan for the series is to stream on Twitch for 8 to 10 hours a day, and then after that each day Cash and I are going to edit down all of our footage and upload it the following morning before we make any more progress. So basically it's daily progress videos. If you want to watch Cash's perspective, I've linked him down below, and if you want to watch the action live, I've linked both my stream and Cash's stream in the description as well. So anyways, without further ado, welcome to day 1 of the Araxxor from Scratch challenge. Alright, so guys, my game plan right now is to get myself 500 GP, get myself an offhand Excalibur, and then I'm going to look at figuring out how I'm going to get anti-fires. QBD is going to be a good way to get bruise restores, stuff like that. Other thing is, I need to figure out the best anti-poison to make on a from scratch, because I did a trial run where I did Rax literally just with an Abyssal Whip, so tier 70, and no armor at all, and I was actually getting kills. So I can actually start off at Rax even if I don't have any armor. Okay, I've been tapping this Runite Orb for like 5 minutes. This is absurd. Alright guys, I don't think I'm going to make, honestly, I think I'm going to make Addy. It's just, like, this rune is too slow. I'm gonna get Runite Orb from the boss side kill later anyway. There we go, buy the Enhanced Excalibur, 500 GP well spent, and now I can Bladed Dive around, which is really, really helpful. So now back to Priff, I'm gonna do the Garaggio thing, and then back to pickpocketing a little bit. I ideally would have found, like, a Rocktail bubble, because they take so long to fish, but it's okay. Realistically, after day 1, I'm gonna have a lot of food anyway, because I can, like, AFK fish, so this is good for right now. QBD is really good. Yeah, I want to get to QBD, but I need anti-fires, which means Blue Dragon Scales, and it also means Lanadimes. How the heck am I going to get Lanadimes is kind of the problem. Crush Nests or Bruise. Snape Grass, that's Prayer Potions. Dragon Scale Dust, that's anti-fires. That's actually really good. Alright, let's grab some coal. Like 10 Renadoras, I need about 80 coal, so I'll just mine 80 coal real quick. And then I'm in business. Also, if I get extra coal, it means I can do the Addy stuff, and then I'll get for free with the Explorer's Ring, which will be even more money. So I think I'm going to do that as well. Alright, I think this is Ned's house. I'm pretty sure. It is. Ned, hit me with that Explorer's Ring. Activate the Memoriam device, and I should be good here. Hope I don't need to do, like, the puzzle again. I like to retrieve Shard of Zaros. Done. Okay, that's perfect. That's actually really, really clutch. So now all I need to do is a ports run, get myself a pack yak, and then I'm in business. I'm ready to go to God Wars. Done. 3 pack yaks have been made. Good stuff. I actually think that's everything I had to do. So let's gear for our first God Wars trip. Oh, that's so good. 17 kill count Sarah Warpriest boots. Oh, that's actually the best. All right. Well, that's one way to do it. Wait, I just got the frozen keepies. For next, oh, that's really helpful. All right, let's pick that up. Good call. This is going actually quite well, I would say. Hey guys, post-commentary Ryan here. Wanted to say I chose to go to Ziliana because Ziliana drops Ranar Seeds, which you need for prayer potions. It drops Snape Grass, which is the secondary for prayer potions. And it also drops a ton of Unicorn Horns, which I need to make anti-poison, which is going to be extremely important at Rax. The initial plan is to do Rax with anti-poisons, and then hopefully by day 2 or day 3, I've got some kind of gear I can augment, and then at that point, I'll just put Venom Blood on it, and I'll be good to go for the rest of the series. I didn't bring my shield. Oh, it's fine. I can get Rune Kites as a drop. It's okay. This is actually working. And then the penance is good too, because I'm actually getting torn because I'm wearing full rune. All right, not quite 100% hit chance, but not far off, to be honest. All right, here we go. That's going to be the first Commander Ziliana kill. What's the drop going to be? Rune plates. Oh, this is such good money. Oh, this is going to be the best. I could also Soul Split Flick here if I wanted to, I guess. Ranar Seeds. Yes, that's such a good drop. 2 Ranar Seeds. That's like, what, 10 Prey Potions at least? Probably more, probably like 15. Why not a Karasi Sword? Ooh, how much is that actually? How much does a Karasi Sword cost? That would be a great buy, because it's tier 70. Is it 75 or 78? Oh, I got a dip. Oh, I got a dip. Cabbage Port! Help! Oh, that was close. Alright, we're fine. Alright, what you got for me, man? What type of food you selling? Bass? Alrighty, let's get ourselves some barrels, gloves, buy items. Oh, buy food might be a good option too. There we go. Down to 94k, but that's alright. Buy food. Anything good in here? Not really. Nah. I need 1,000,000 coins, basically. 1.1 mil, actually. I need an Asylum Sword and Ring 500k. I need a Karasi Sword 500k. I need a Defense Cape 99k. What do you guys think about the strat so far? Think I'm in a decent spot? I personally think I've done pretty well. For how long we've been into this? Like 2 hours in? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. More Reno Seeds. Oh, off to a fantastic start right now. I should get a Ring of Wealth. Oh, it's a clue scroll. I thought that was a God Sword try just as we were talking about it. Still, I'll take 6 Unicorn Horns. Finish off the final kill at Ziliana for now. Got ourselves a total of 6 Radar Seeds. Lots of Snape Grass. Definitely worthwhile to do. But let's see if we can get a unique. More Radar Seeds. Oh, I've got an idea. Hold up, this is 5 million IQ. Supreme Poison Purge, boys. Let's go. At this point, I realized to move further on in the challenge, I needed some Lanodymes. Lanodymes are needed to make super anti-fires, and the Queen Black Dragon is one of the best bosses in the entire game for GP, and it also gets you a stack of Rocktails, Brews, and Restores. It's a perfect boss on a challenge like this. The only problem is, the best dropper of Lanodyme herbs in the entire game is the Queen Black Dragon, and obviously that's not going to work without an anti-fire. So basically I need to get a Lanodyme so that I can go farm more Lanodymes. Pretty much. I started off at Kelphites and then I followed it up with some Aberrant Spectres for the exact same reason. Nice. I don't think there's anything I can actually do with that, but I'll take the Rune Chain Body. The Rune Chain Body's great. Interesting effigy situation. And now we're over 400k, just like that. I am making actual bank here. Where'd my full helm go? Well, I elked it. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. We're in full helm. And we're good. Alright, I've lost Karasi's sword. 500,000 GP. Gone. Done. We've got a tier 75 main hand. Let's do it. After buying my Karasi sword, I found out from people going into my Twitch chat that Cash was gearing to go to Araxxor. We're only 2.5 hours into the challenge and Cash was ready to go. And not to be outdone, I decided to put my Queen Black Dragon plan on the back burner. I went to Gargoyles to get a little bit of GP for some potions, and I decided to head to Rax. In the original Araxxor from Scratch series, I included the entirety of the first Araxxor kill, all 12.5 minutes of glory. Now, as unbelievable as it sounds, I feel like you guys probably don't want to sit down for 10 plus minutes and watch a Rax kill in real time, so I'm going to speed this one up a little bit, and I'm going to quickly go over my gear before we get into it. I'm using a full rune set, I'm using Barrow's gloves, I'm using the War Priest of Ceridome and boots, I'm wearing an Explorer's ring, a Dominion medallion, a defense cape, and my weapons are a main hand Karasi sword, an offhand enhanced Excalibur, and my shield swap is the almighty Adamant Kite Shield. Oh, I did the wrong thing, my bad. Minor mistake, but that's okay. Oops. See, the issue now is my food isn't keybound, because I had 2 different types of food, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter. Just do that really quick. Give me a chance to switch my keybind. There we go. There we go. It's perfect. All right, cool. Cool. I mean, considering it's Rax on literally the most obnoxious rotation ever, where I'm going light path into minion path, yeah, I'm pretty good with that. I use like a little over half my food. That's not bad. That is bad. That is disgustingly bad. That is almost offensive how bad that is. But the actual kill itself was not bad. Holy, please send help. 11 minutes. Oh, that was horrible. That was so horrible. The minions just literally would not spawn in P3. Okay. That's not a good loot, man. That's not great. Addy Oracle. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, actually. Yeah, I literally don't have a clue, but well, I got another axe kill. It's fine. I'll go back later. So after my 2 Rax kills, I decided to continue with the Queen Black Dragon plan. I farmed some Lanodymes to make some super anti-fires, and then after that I went to do some fishing in Menaphos. This has to be by far the best ratio of HP healed per time. You catch a fish pretty much every 2 seconds, and even though you don't know exactly what type of fish you're going to get, all 3 of them are good enough for the Queen Black Dragon, so that's the plan. These fish take almost no time to get, and I'm basically going to be converting them into raw sharks, cooked rocktails, Ceradomin brews, and super restores that are all common drops from the Queen Black Dragon. Here we go. I mean, I got super anti-fires. That's good at least. So I just need to get a little bit lucky with like coin drops and stuff, and then I'll have an Assam Surgeon's Ring. Oh, look at that mutated barge. The huge bleed. Wow, that's actually really good. Under 2 minutes for the first skill. I'm not on a Zerkara. This is going to be great. I'm super pleased with this. Now, all we need is to get a little bit of good RNG on the drops, get something nice here, and then we're in a good spot. Yeah, Royal Dragon Hide, Rocktails. It's not a great drop, but we're getting kills and we're getting good kills, so let's keep it going. All right, I just need that 150k cash, and then I'm in business because I can buy another overload. There we go. Like that. That literally perfect. I'll be taking that. And there's the other overload. Back to back 150k. This is why QBD is good. Look at this. Like I could have a max cape in like a couple hours of this. That's back to back to back. All right. I can almost buy an ASR, and it's been 13 minutes so far at QBD. 40 raw sharks. You see that? That is so good. Because we're on an Iron Man like challenge. 40 raw sharks saves me so much time, and it comes with the bruise too. Those odds are not good enough for me. I'm not doing that. You could spend 2 days there and not have a lance. Vizzy? There's no way that's a 1 mil elk. There's actually no way I just called that. Big day, 50 Lanodymes. So that's 50 more super anti-fires I can make. All right, that's the only thing I wanted because I don't have any more Lanodyme seeds. This was like the end of the line with the super anti-fires. So I'm now... I honestly don't think there's anything else I need from QBD. I think I just need to do a little more. Finish off this hour. Buy myself an ASR, buy myself a max cape. I might still go for a real crossbow, but it's going to kind of depend on luck, right? That's one you can go a little dry on. I can't wait till I get 2 Onyxes from Rax, though. That's a Ring of Fortune and an Amulet of Fury. Done. All right, I seek a shield. There we go. Thanks for the shield, bro. Now I go to an anvil, and I think I'm good to go. All right, I've never done this before. 1.2 mil alk. Oh, that's busted. See ya, bro. Dragonfire shield. Let's alk it right now. Where are my nature runes? They're in the bank. Hold up. See a Dragonfire shield. 1.2 mil in the bank. Okay, that's ridiculous. After the hour of QBD, I didn't have any melee auras left, and I decided it'd be a good time to go into Elite Dungeon 1 to try and get myself a Ring of Vigor, which is 50,000 Dungeoneering tokens. The easiest way to do this is to just go into the first level of the dungeon, scout for mini-bosses, and then just take out the mini-bosses. Each mini-boss you take out is going to get you 5,000 Dungeoneering tokens, so I do it 10 times and I'm good to go. The other thing is, if this went really well and it was pretty easy, I could also consider doing this for 200,000 tokens to get myself a Chaotic. Now, unfortunately, what I realized is, even though it's relatively fast and I can get a mini-boss down approximately every 5 minutes, which is a lot of tokens per hour, the damage you take with really bad armor and no perks is so extreme that you go through an insane amount of supply. It was so incredibly wasteful that I decided I couldn't go for a Ring of Vigor on day 1, but hopefully later on in the challenge, if I've got any extra food, I can basically go in here, burn a bunch of food, and exchange that food and those supplies for some Dungeoneering tokens. The Elite Dungeons were bad enough with melee that I decided to also go and grab some magic gear, so I went and got myself a Gothic Staff, a Gothic's Cape, and full lunar armor. This armor is quite expensive, but it scales up to tier 60 power gear, so it's quite good. Unfortunately, it still was not good enough for Elite Dungeons, and after doing only 2 mini-bosses, one with melee and one with magic, I gave up for the day. I'm definitely going to revisit this tomorrow or the next day, but I just don't think my gear is quite good enough. My avid is I need 3,000 or 4,000 pure essence. So I'm testing out if this is a good source. Because if not, I'll have to wait another day to get a Polypore Staff. That's an Abyssal Whip. I've already got a Karasi, but wait, that's 2 Abyssal Whips. Aren't they 1 in 1,000? Those are 1 in 1024, and I just got 2 back to back. What you're saying is I didn't need to get the Wilderness Sword. I could have just come here, punched 1 Abbey Demon down, and got a whip. I don't think Twins is a great idea, but I do think I may want to risk it at God Wars 2 at some point. I honestly think what's going to start happening is I'll have an amount of rack skills I can do every day that are like, you know, decent and they go pretty well. And then in order to access higher in rages at Rax, I think that's where I start going to God Wars 2 to hope for gear upgrades. We're going for the flat 50, boys. It's enough. The reason I'm not going to use the Viz right now is because later in the week, my kills per hour is going to be better. So extending an aura by an hour is worth more later on in the week. So we'll do it. Maybe tomorrow we'll use them. That's 130 sharks. Painstakingly caught. It's time to cook them up. Use my Hellion Aura to reset Brawler. And we're going to try out Rax with Brawler Aura for the first time. I really hope it doesn't suck because we're kind of committed to it. Got it. Rax skill number 3 on the series. I mean, 10 minutes, but yeah, I'll take it. 3 overloads, some Black Dragon Hide, and not a great drop. Let's go back for another. Illuminated Book of Chaos. 120k? It's, you know what, it's fine. It's got stats. Let's do it. That is Rax skill number 4 on the day. Not bad, a little more food left than last time. I think that was pretty good. Battle Stabs and Bruise. You know, I'm okay with that. Could have been a leg piece, but, you know, I'll take it. Oh, screw it. I'm just going to phase it. I don't care. I'm just doing it. Like, I don't feel like waiting this long. I feel like that's the most reasonable thing, is not wanting the fish mask. Oh! Instantly? I hate this game. Are you kidding me? Instant mirror vac, man. Okay, Rax, cleave me, I dare you. Let's go! Okay, I'm gonna get over there and use Flurry. Bye, minions! That was actually clean. This a bold one, boys. This a bold one. Here we go. Let's go, baby! Easy Rax kill. Kill number 5 on the day. Alright, that was horrible. That was truly horrible. And 69 battle stabs, of course. I'm getting hit 3Ks through my prayer. This is absurd. There's no way. The boss is just hitting too hard. I don't think I can get this one, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Go. Here we go. This is it, boys. Let's go. 40 Reaper points. That's 2 extra aura refreshes I can use tomorrow. Oh, that's so good. 6 Rax kills on the day. The full Rune Warrior gets it done, boys. Let's go. 50 Matador. Don't even care that's not a leg piece. We just got that done in a big way. So after reset in an hour, tomorrow for the stream, I will have 3 aura resets. Alright guys, that's it for day 1. I streamed about 10 hours today, and then just while making and editing this video, I've just been fishing the entire time. So hopefully for tomorrow's stream, I'm going to have a good stockpile of fish. Might be able to do some elite dungeons. Plan is just to get to do as many Rax kills as I can before the enrage becomes too much. Everything I do from this point on is going to depend on whether or not I can get a leg piece. The paths switch at reset, so if I can't get a leg piece today, it's basically going to mean I need to wait 4 full days until I can finish the series. I think the plan is going to be to melee in the morning, go up to as high in rage as I can, and then at the point that I can't continue, I'm going to do Queen Black Dragon to work on a Royal Crossbow, and I'm also going to work on some God Wars 2 to try and get lucky on a weapon there that would also allow me to go to a higher in rage. So anyway guys, that's the master plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. This is my first time ever even attempting daily content on my channels, so if you enjoy it, let me know. If you don't enjoy it, let me know as well. And outside of that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video.